10 things you should add to your routine. Some daily, some weekly. It's gonna help you throw gas. I'm gonna get right into it. For this first one, all you need is a ground and a ball. Same way you foam roll your legs, you're gonna foam roll your rotator cuff muscles. I get in like a sleeper stretch position, like this. I'm going to get this all up in there, and I'm gonna move this around like so. All right, I'm kidding. So yeah, you just foam roll these guys in the back. You'll feel some tenderness at some point. When you do, you're on to the next one. So if you guys have watched my videos before, you would know about the subscapularis muscle. So we just hit 3 of the rotator cuff muscles. There's 1 left, and that can be located inside the armpit. Instead of going like directly inside your armpit, you go more towards the lat and here. Yep, I got it. Internally and externally rotate the shoulder until you find it. I would put some tape over it so it doesn't irritate your skin. So now we're on to the second way to throw gas. And bands is number 2. When we talk about hip to shoulder separation, we talk a lot about stretching this hip flexor if you're a righty. In reality, we do have to stretch it, but we also have to strengthen it. Lift, hold. You can also work on your sprinting technique. Hey, so who's ready for a workout, man? Obviously, you know I am, because I got the pre-workout out. But you know what else is obvious? Obvious the fact that you have to get stronger to throw harder. So I won't even name that as a top 10. I don't got a bottle, leave me alone. Warm up to throw. That includes plyos, bands. You're already ready and warmed up to throw. Water. So the next one is to progressively overload your long toss. Progressively overload is like you do in the weight room. Like every week you progressively add some weight, or in this case, some distance.
Oh, wait a minute.
Out! And the next tip I got for you is to make sure you maintain 3 points of contact within your back foot. I think OJ can hit me here. Let's see it. Let's see it. And next up we got is feels. Feels can be disguised as drills, but in reality, feeling what you want your body to do. And in this case, what I'm trying to do is learn more of that hip to shoulder separation. So these 2 drills called the roll-ins and the DAX. These 2 drills right here help me feel that hip to shoulder separation. So this is a good place to start. Learn this hip shoulder separation through drills, aka feels. Yo, so this next one is pretty easy, but it's kind of like, and that's stretch it out. You gotta stretch it out. Whether it's stretching your glutes so you don't get lower back pain, or it's stretching your hip flexors so you can maintain that shoulder to hip separation. So stretching, yes, it can get monotonous, but if you just make it a part of your lifestyle, I say maybe 5-10 minutes of stretching a day, just become more flexible and help you practice pain-free. And guys, make sure you wrap it up. And I'm talking about your arm. It's gonna get inflamed, or it's gonna build up extra fluids, but when you wrap it up, what happens is that it restricts all the fluid buildup, which in turn reduces inflammation and helps your muscles recover a lot quicker, so you can get back at it tomorrow or the next day and stay disciplined, my friend. 2 minutes with this should do the trick, and don't mind my ashiness. All right, the most important hack of them all is to live it. If you want to throw hard, you gotta live it. That's with anything in life. If you want to become a good hitter, if you want to become a good dentist, whatever, you gotta live it. If you want to really throw gas, make the decisions that's gonna help you throw gas. Now, can you guys do me a huge favor? Let me know what you want to see next. Also, subscribe and like the video if you haven't already, so we can let the YouTube algorithm know that these videos is heat. So, with that, y'all already know what time it is.
You know they're out there, don't you?
Time is now.